Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where educators spent the summer focused on becoming the learner as they prepared themselves for a new school year. Telling a good story can be entertaining, but leading a great story can change lives. This past summer, leaders from across Newport News Public Schools harnessed their skills, passions, and insights to author their own impactful stories of student success, academic growth, and educational victories. The theme for the Summer Leadership Conference was Lead a Great Story. 220 school-based and district-wide leaders attended the two-day conference at Christopher Newport University. Superintendent Dr. Michelle Mitchell welcomed leaders and shared examples from our own schools of stories worth telling. The keynote speaker was Principal Baruti Kafele, a master teacher and transformational leader who shared how the power and impact of quality leadership can shape amazing stories. Over the two-day conference, NNPS leaders led relevant sessions, leadership labs, and roundtable discussions devoted to reflection and collaboration, empowering leaders to chart a course that strengthens instruction, deepens leadership practices, and elevates school culture.
I love sharing my knowledge. I love history, and I love making it fun. And the way I lead is by example, being fun, getting my hands dirty, getting in there, and really connecting and building relationships. I think that's the key to leadership, building relationships, and really getting in there with the people, meet them where they are, and then move from there.
This purposeful conference was developed by representatives from the Department of Teaching and Learning, the Department of School Leadership, and several school-based educators. Equipped with the tools to lead a great story, our school leaders are prepared to author the next chapter of success for every learner in Newport News Public Schools. At the 7th Annual Innovate Conference, Newport News educators were invited to connect with colleagues, explore fresh ideas, and walk away with practical teaching strategies. Held near the end of the summer at Woodside High School, the theme for this year's energizing conference experience was Intentional Teaching, Unstoppable Impact. Organized by the Office of Professional Growth and Innovation and the Office of Instructional Technology, the Innovate Conference was designed specifically for NNPS teachers and staff at all grade levels, where educators could exchange ideas, learn new strategies, and become a catalyst for positive change in their schools. Over 700 educators attended or presented, with the opportunity to attend up to 3 hands-on sessions from 125 unique offerings. Presenters included NNPS staff, school leaders, local partners, business representatives, and world-renowned educators. In between sessions, educators experienced the future of learning at the Interactive Innovation Station. Instructional technology coaches helped teachers explore the intentional use of technology in the classroom, understand how these tools align with digital learning integration standards and computer science standards, and consider the growing trend of AI in daily instruction. And at the STEM Showcase, educators engaged with NNPS students who shared their own STEM projects and how these engaging activities make learning fun, bolster critical thinking, and promote collaboration. And staff were welcome to visit with the 28 community and business partners to learn how these organizations can support teachers and classroom learning. For attending the conference, teachers earned 5 recertification points towards their teaching license, while presenters earned 15 recertification points. Through this impactful and student-centered learning experience, Innovate Conference brought NNPS educators together to energize instruction, elevate student engagement, and equip teachers as they develop lifelong learners. For new teachers, the start of the school year is full of excitement, exhaustion, and experiencing many unknowns. To make this transition smooth and less overwhelming, new teachers in Newport News Public Schools received personalized training from the knowledgeable instructional technology team. During their first week on the job, educators who are new to Newport News attended new teacher tech trainings at Heidenwood Elementary and Heritage High Schools. At both sites, 25 instructional technology coaches worked with 300 new educators to share the foundational knowledge necessary for utilizing the systems and technologies needed every day in the classroom. Based on their existing technological skills and knowledge, educators were able to select the training sessions that would best prepare them to lead student learning, including the integration of technology in classroom lessons, tracking attendance, using apps to communicate effectively with families, measuring student performance, and an introduction to AI. Each training session provided a wealth of relevant insights, equipping educators with the tools and confidence to prepare for an exciting school year. And with instructional technology coaches at every school, these new teachers will always have a familiar face nearby to happily assist them throughout the school year. Make plans to enjoy an evening of music at the NNPS Band Expo at Todd Stadium. The event is free for everyone and will showcase the musical talents of the elementary drum lines, 8th grade musicians, and the talented high school marching bands. Concessions will also be available for a wonderful outdoor evening at the NNPS Band Expo. On Friday, October 10th, students do not report to school. Teachers will participate in professional development training and family conferences will take place throughout the week. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.